Today we're going to take a look at NBA 2K25 and we're going to compare the graphics and the performance with the PlliayStation 5 and a $3,000 gaming PC. The specs are on the screen. Just pause the video for a better look and stay tuned because I'm going to break down some frames to show you real differences between the PC and the console. But I'm going to start this video with a little footage from both the PC and the PlliayStation 5.
And now, introducing the starting lineup for your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at small forward, 6'8", number 28. At point, 6'3", number 1, D'Angelo Russell. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. The man in the middle, 6'10", number 3, A.D. Anthony Davis. Starting at the other forward position, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James.
Alright guys, so we're going to start with instant replay. I want you guys to focus on the graphics. This right here is the PC set, the 4K Ultra. This is pretty much the best graphics you can get in NBA 2K25. This is kind of why I used a $3,000 PC, because I wanted you guys to see how a PlliayStation 5 would stack up. And right here, once again, on instant replay, this is a close-up of LeBron, and he also looks very nice. And now we're going to compare it with the PC. And as you can see, they both look very good. I would say the PC looks a little better, but they still look, identical at this point. So we're going to leave the instant replay and we're going to actually look at some gameplay footage and analyze it. So this is the PlliayStation 5 frame. This is the PC frame. And we're going to actually zoom in and analyze the details. All right, so we zoom in and we can see that Anthony Davis here looks pretty good, I guess. But then we're going to switch back over to the PC and we're going to basically replicate that and do the same thing. So we're going to zoom in and yeah, it's much more detail on the PC. I'm going to let you guys look at it for a second. Then we're going to switch back over and do a side-by-side comparison. And as you can see, this kind of exposes that the PlliayStation 5 is not at native 4K, because I know for sure that the PC is, so it's much more detail. All right, so now we're going to focus in on the jerseys. Yep. Side by side, and the PC looks a lot more detailed. The Davis, the jersey detail, everything, the skin even, everything looks more detailed. All right, now we're gonna look at Vincent. I don't know who this guy is. And we're gonna look at the fin behind him. And we're gonna also look at the towel. And then we're gonna switch back to the PC and do the same thing. Look at his hair. Look at the fan behind him. Look at his hair, then also look at the towel. And now we're gonna bring it back again for the comparison. And the PC, you can tell, is at 4K, and the PlliayStation 5 is a lot more blurry. All right, now that's the guy behind him, and also the towel as well again. All right, so I'm about to switch back to the original frame, and I want you guys to see that the players are at similar distances. So the fact that we've seen so much detail on the PC is just resolution. It's not because the players are closer. And that pretty much indicates when you're playing this game at 4K, the PC looks a lot sharper. Now we're going to switch to a couple more frames. In this frame, we have LeBron James on the PlliayStation 5. And we're going to compare a frame to him on the PC. This is the PC frame we will be comparing. And as you can see, LeBron looks sharper on the PC. I mean, as far as his hair, his beard as well, his jersey, skin a little bit. Now we're going to switch to the last frame of Luka. This is the PlliayStation 5. He's at the free throw line, and we're going to switch over to the PC. And as you can see, the lighting looks a little different. The glow looks a little different. There's a lot more detail. If you have a 4K monitor, you could spot these differences. Now we're going to focus on the performance between the PC and the PlliayStation 5. And this PC pretty much got 100 FPS in some cutscenes, not really constant, but sometimes. Overall, this was a 60 to 80 FPS experience. I could shoot for higher FPS, but I really went for the best graphics. So like I said, this is 4K Ultra. So seeing 4K Ultra from 60 to 80 might be a good thing. I would personally want 100 FPS though. Alright, so now for the PlliayStation 5. As you can see, we're getting about 30 FPS at the menu. Also, whenever I analyze console FPS, I have to reduce the quality of the video to speed up the process. So please don't pay attention to the quality of the PS5 right now. I also did notice 30 FPS in some cutscenes on the PlliayStation 5. But what saved the experience is when it counts the most, you're getting 60 FPS in game. So that's a good thing. So for the conclusion of this video, I will say that the PC is much more versatile when you factor in mods and native 4K and the fact that you can go above 120 FPS and you don't need a $3,000 rig to accomplish these things. I would say you can do it with a $1,500 PC. I mean, I even have a $500 gaming PC and it's able to do above 120 FPS, but with low graphics. On the PlliayStation 5 side of things, I would say you get good performance at 60 FPS, and you also get pretty good native, well not native 4K, but pretty good high resolution. The graphics really do look good in game. For this video, I personally don't have a winner. At the end of the day, consoles is still the best way to play NBA 2K25, but a PC has a lot more things you can do as far as mods and a way that you could play. So when you really think about it, it just comes down to preference, you know, online play, better for the console. And maybe if you're into single player modes, you can go the PC way and enhance your experience with mods, high FPS, and higher resolutions. If you made it this far in the video, I really do appreciate it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.